Hey, welcome back, y'all. Today we're going to talk about putting a moisture barrier on your guard or your spacer setup. So once you got your guard or your spacer press fit, it doesn't need to wiggle or anything like that. What we're going to do is we're going to add something so that moisture can't get down in there. And then what I do and what a lot of other makers do is add JB Weld, partially because of the color of it. If you did have a bad fit up, this is going to blend in really good, but you shouldn't. So you take JB Weld and then you take some paper towels and soak them down with WD-40, not drenched, but just spray it on there. And then need you a little stick of some sort, sharpened to a point. Anything laying around the shop will work. I use this one all the time. And then just something to mix with and somewhere to mix it. So I just take a dab of both parts of the JB Weld. It doesn't take a lot. Even if you have a big knife, it's not going to take a whole lot. This is a kitchen knife we're working on today, but I use the same amount every single time and usually have some left over. Make sure to mix it real good. We're not dealing with a whole lot of JB Weld here, so any bit that you don't mix in could mess the mixture up pretty easily. First thing we're going to do is apply acetone to the tang to make sure that there's no oil or anything like that that's keeping our JB Weld from adhering to the actual steel. And when you apply it, put plenty on there. That way when you push that guard on, that it oozes out all the way around. You don't want any spots where there's not JB Weld coming out. So it's going to look pretty ugly. But in this case, I've already got my handle and everything ready, and so that's going to act as my press. It's a pretty tight fit with this pinhole in it. You can use a guard jack or whatever you normally do, any kind of press, and but this is a tight fit, so you can see it's real ugly. Lots of stuff oozing out, but you'll take those little pieces of paper towel that we've got soaked in that WD-40 and we'll just bend it over the end of that sharpened stick and just wipe it across there. It's not as important at first to have that sharp stick, but if you can just get it cleaned up a little bit to start, and then you can use that sharp stick and that paper towel to really get way deep into the corner. So you'll do this until there's nothing left showing on those paper towels. And you got to make sure to get it off the guard good too. It's real easy, especially the way that I've got this set up, to focus on getting it off the knife. But make sure you look under there real good. Make sure you don't have any JB residue on the actual guard or spacer in this case. Now that we got it cleaned up, you can see there's not any indication of any JB Weld left. But the good thing is we know that it's in there. We know that moisture is not going to get down inside the tang area of our knife. If you're a maker, I hope that helps you out. If not, if you're just a collector or something, hope it's interesting. And if you like this channel, I'd appreciate you liking the video and subscribing to my page. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.